that ruin might be connected to the Future Foundation, right? I mean, that's pretty obvious, Hajime. The discrepancies in this document are strange, but there is no doubt that that ruin is quite suspicious. You're right. I had completely forgot about it after being locked inside the funhouse, but the possibility that the ancient ruin is connected to the Future Foundation is incredibly high. I knew there was something strange about that place. Sonia, after hearing all this, I want to go there as much as you do. I'll definitely come with you. Then, I may not be competent, so please be patient with me. Sure. What, do we just talk to her again or something?
I see.
At the ancient ruins on the second island, the word Mirai, or future, was inscribed on the door. The discrepancies in that document are quite strange, but there is no doubt that the ruin is quite suspicious. Okay, I guess I'm gonna check my map real quick. Still have Fuyuhiko at the restaurant. Nobody at the old building. Do we have people on the 5th island? Doesn't look like it. So I guess we just like don't know what people are. Actually, it's because we have so few people left. Wow. I completely forgot about that. Wow, yeah, we have very few people now. So that explains it. I was like, where is everybody? People are just missing. Nah, it's just because people are just dead. So to Fuyuhiko real quick. The TV show isn't as good as it used to be in my opinion. Glad next season's the last, but they're already casting people for spin-offs. I'm okay with spin-offs. It's just, I don't know, like I said, Game of Thrones or A Song of Fire and Ice kinda like lost its charm after the 3rd book or the 4th season. It just kind of like started going around in circles, and like I said, main characters all have plot armor now, so nobody dies. It just kind of like becomes like unsurprising, uninteresting, that sort of stuff. Anyways, hey Fuyuhiko, what are you doing? Fuyuhiko?
Damn right.
Oh, it's you. I was just looking at this photo here. It's the first time I've seen a photo of Beko and me where we look like equals.
Damn it.
Wahiro, when the hell did she even take this photo? Did I just see a flicker of light in Fuyuhiko's eye? Was he crying? I think I should leave him alone. No, just talk to him again. I think I should leave him alone. Alright. I'll leave him alone. When we come here, it's easy to reminisce? Is that how you say it? About the days we spent together with everyone. Sure, let's go down. I disagree with you on the books, I like them all, but with the show I definitely liked the earlier seasons better, like season 1 to 3 rewatched several times. I don't know, I feel like the 4th and 5th book they just weren't that interesting to me. The 4th book was okay. The 5th book I was kind of like, this is boring, you know? I was kind of like, I'm not enjoying the story anymore. But maybe that's just me, I guess. Where's Chiaki? I thought she would be around here from when I checked on the map. It does say that she's here with Kazuichi and Akane. I don't see her though. Am I blind? I don't see Chiaki at all. I guess she's just not around. Might just be a glitch or something saying that she's around. Or maybe she's gonna be like back here at the cottages. Oh, there she is.
Hey.
Hey, what exactly does Kazuichi do as a commander? How should I know?
Well,
In games, commanders usually have flags. Flags? If you defeat the commander, no matter how many of their units are left, you still secure a victory. Even damaging the commander is enough to decrease the opponent's morale. As far as plans go, it is a pretty standard tactic.
I'll leave that matter to your
Wonderful!
discretion.
That plan has my seal of approval. Continue to target the commander. You're totally mistaking who to fight. What's the point of targeting Kazuichi?
That is...
You're right. What a shame. Shame. If Kazuichi heard that, his rapidly diminishing enthusiasm might plummet into the negatives. I don't know why, but I'm starting to feel sorry for that guy. I should probably check my pets, right? Oop! Now we definitely need to clean the poop so she doesn't die. But there we go. We got this pet to 357. So that's not bad. Let's just talk to Sonia again.
I am concerned.
My stalker, I mean Kazuichi, is over there. Let us spot so he doesn't notice us. She's treating him like a stalker, huh? I'm starting to feel even sorrier for that guy. I mean, he kind of is stalking her, isn't he? I guess he's just in love. Still though. Just so good check it one more time, just to be sure. I don't want to do it, but since I accepted my role as a decoy, I'll go through with it. Okay, so we're going to the second island. Let's just teleport, to be honest.
I see. I see.
At the ancient ruins on the second island, the word Mirai, or future, was inscribed on the door. The discrepancies in the document are strange, but there's no doubt that the ruin is quite suspicious. Alright, let's just go for it. Ancient ruin. No matter how many times I see this place, it certainly gives me the willies.
However,
Well, we should not dwell on that. After all, we are here to look for clues. That's right. There's no doubt we'll find something here. Alright, let's start. What, we can't even go in? There's no mistaking it. The Japanese word for future is inscribed on the door. But this facility, now that I have taken a better look at
it cannot be.
it bears an uncanny resemblance to Hope Speak Academy. Why is that? Panel. Machine gun. If this is a real gun, is this building so important that it requires so much security? Now that I'm taking a closer look at it, the door looks even stranger. For a building that looks pretty run down and shabby, the door looks very high-tech. Future, huh? This liquid crystal display next to the door. It's probably it. It's probably the key. This door will open if we input the correct numbers.
Please wait.
We have discussed this before as well, but it would be dangerous to test it so haphazardly.
Well?
If we make a mistake, it is possible that we'll be fired upon by that gun. I can't think of no other reason for that gun to be there. As long as that's a possibility, it would be bad if we acted recklessly.
I am concerned.
That's right, courage and recklessness are completely different. If we were shot by a gun like that, you would have more holes in you than a Beatrice's nest. You mean a bee's nest? In my country, we use the expression Beatrice's nest. Anyways, right now, we definitely shouldn't test it out so recklessly.
I see.
In order to open this door, we must find the password first. Or destroy the door with some kind of explosive force. That's impossible. This door looks extremely sturdy. It's definitely better if we find out the passwords instead. Alright, all we have to do next is find out what the password is. It's a good thing we came here so we could at least find that out. You're right. The problem is, where would we obtain the password? When we first came here, even Monocom and Monomi said they didn't know the password. If they really don't know it, how are we supposed to find out? As usual, it's a mystery, huh? After finishing our investigation of the ancient ruins, Sonia and I decided to go back to our cottages for now. Was that really all? It's still the middle of the day. Looks like I have some free time. Now then, what should I do? Oh, we actually have free time. Let me check the report. For people who are alive and we haven't maxed out yet. I guess for Yuhiko, Akane, and Sonia, and Kazuichi. So I don't know, I guess we just talk to Sonia, right? We probably have gifts for her, so we don't need to worry about those. Let's check on the map. That's Fuyuhiko, that's Jackie, and that's Akane. Where's Sonia actually? He's at the market. Kazuichi, I mean. Sonia might not be around. Oh, no, they're on the 5th island. Oh, Sonia and Nagito. I definitely want to talk to Nagito. But first, before we go there, I want to talk to at least Chiaki real quick. Check her pet real quick. No poop. That's good. So they just went back to the door, concluded they can't get in, and left. The funny part is that we already knew we needed a password, and we already knew the door was locked with a machine gun, and that it was dangerous to just try to input the password. So basically, that whole investigation thing was kind of like just a filler. Because we already knew all of those things. But that's okay, I guess. Sony's no good, but I'm okay. What's that supposed to mean? What should I do? Should I hang out with Chiaki? Nah, that's okay. I've already maxed out our relation with her, so... That's what I meant. They already knew they couldn't get in. I guess every anime needs its filler, right? Let's go to the 5th island. Now, she is at the Seiken Industries. It's this way. But I kind of want to go talk to Nagito first, just to see what he's gonna say. Maybe he's not gonna say much, because it is free time. Free time usually doesn't develop the story much, besides getting to know the characters. And we have already maxed out our relation with Nagito, so... I don't know. Kind of want to just say hi, though. See what he's up to. He's in the military base. I'm happy you're asking someone like me, but I have all the things I need to do. So don't worry about me. Have fun spending time with others. Sure. It's kind of disappointing, but... I think you can max her out right at the last free time event in the game. Sonia? That's good. We get to know her a little better, I guess.
I see, I see.
I wonder where we might find the passwords to enter the ancient ruins. Let's invite her to hang out.
I am concerned.
Dwelling on it for this long is not healthy. Let us take a small break. I took a break with Sonia. Since she only has 4 events left. 4? So it was like 3. Oh, hello, Fresh and Milk. How are you doing on this afternoon? I hope you're doing well. I probably don't deserve it, but it looks like Sonia and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give her a present? Definitely. Which would you like to give to her? Now, the Hellhound searing? She'll probably like that, right? Oh, can't like give her that because it's a key item. Sure. Sure. But I do remember we had some like occult stuff that she would definitely love. So let's just find those. Spectre ring, that might be one of them. Keys note, headphones, thermometers, stapler, games, power gauntlet. Kokeshi Dynamo. Oh yeah, she likes Japanese stuff. The antique doll, she might like that too. What's the Japanese set? Yeah, oh, teacups. There we go. She definitely loves those.
Open the treasure box.
Do you really have this? Thank you very much. You're truly kind. By the way, you're really good with words.
Of course.
Of course, I have done much studying after all. You speak really fluently.
Yes.
Yes, I do not know how many times I have seen I Will Arrest Your Eyes. When I arrived in Japan, the first thing I did was run across the Spenzaka? Not sure what that is. I see. I don't really understand though. In my opinion, I believe the best Japanese dramas were the ones aimed at women between the ages of 20 and 34, just before Japan's economic bubble burst. The trendiness, energy, and quality entertainment was truly at its zenith during this period. I see. It's no use. I can't keep up with what she's saying at all. And what the heck does she mean by bubble?
However...
Like all entertainment, Japanese dramas heavily reference their native culture. Because of this, slang expressions are often used, so there are some things foreigners might not understand. Hajime, if you're willing, would you train me? Train? Of course, I can teach you some things I understand, but thank you very much. So for example, when lovers go on a ski trip, they always end up trapped by a blizzard, right? In that situation, what do you call the ritual where they warm themselves under a blanket while naked? Well, it's not really a ritual. It's how should I put it? It's more like a cliche. Oh, is that so? I certainly thought it was something that's known in my country as makango. Makango? It's a tradition in my country. According to the tradition, lovers cannot become one until they show each other the makangos they have grown. It's really embarrassing, so please do not make me say it. Embarrassing? What is a makango anyway?
Huh?
I cannot say it! You get nosebleed! Is it really that embarrassing? It seems the Nova's Lake Kingdom is filled with more mysteries than I thought. There we go, we got a hope fragment. Makango. Very interesting. After having an awkward conversation with Sonia, I returned to my room. I'm good, I'm just very tired. Oh, it's nice to hear that you get in. Looks like I have some more free time. What should I do now? Definitely go back to Sonia and just bother her. Keep wanting to say mangaka, yeah. Makango, was that it? Something like that, right? So the lovers, they must grow their makangos and show to each other before they can have sex. It's interesting, I guess. It's kind of weird though. Oh, somebody on the third island is Kazuichi. I guess he's taking the stuff he needs to imprison Nagito. And she is on the military base now. So let's go back to the fifth island. Just go to the military base. Hajime, don't you know about capitalism? You would expect him to at least know Japanese history, right? But sure. Oh, she's so tiny. Why is she so far away? Capturing Nagito, is that really the right thing to do? Let's invite Sonia to hang out. If everyone agrees to it, I do not intend to object. However, will that solve anything? I mean, it might stop Nagito from killing someone, I guess. I spent time today calming a worried Sonia. I probably don't deserve it, but it looks like Sonia and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give her a present? Definitely. Would you like to give it to her? So we don't have the Japanese tea set anymore, but I think we still have some stuff that she would like, right? Like the Kokeshi Dynamo, she probably likes that. It looks very Japanese. Maybe the old-time radio? Probably not. This is probably for Kazuichi. But what about like the antique door? She probably likes that, right? Second button. Moon rock. Another battle, desperation. Yakuza films, songs. This is for floral arrangements. It's probably for like Mahiru. Stardust. We don't have the Japanese teacup anymore. But hobo dolls. Buddhist prayers. You determine your wish based on how you position the arms and legs. Interesting. A shell of a small sea creature. That might be more for Gundam, I guess. Oh, Sun Gold Stormhorn. That's probably more for Gundam, but it seems like she and Gundam have like similar tastes. So, Japanese sake contains no alcohol. It will still get you drunk without alcohol. Not sure how that works. At the top there's Ramune. It's Japanese. It's a middle good gift for her if you have it. What about Last Satsugeka? It's also Japanese. She would like that, right? Or maybe like a Japanese drama? Do we have any of those? Doesn't seem like it. Alright, let's go up to the top then. Ramune. Good girl puff cake, brightly colored deans, and century pot-porn are her bests. I don't think I have any of those. And I don't want to go get it, so I'll just give her this. She likes it, so that's good.
All right.
It's a wonderful item, and I shall accept it without any reservations.
Well?
Hajime, there's something I would like to ask you today. Sure, well... Shush! Lower your voice. We do not know who might be listening in. Now then, come closer. No need to worry. As Sonia said that, she walked up to me one step at a time. Wow, she smells nice. Hajime, do you happen to know a lot about the occult? Huh? Not really.
Then,
what about cults? Not at all.
that is...
I see. You certainly are deceptive. I'm finished talking to you. Let us disperse for now. Hold on a second. What in the world were you trying to talk about?
I am concerned.
You are hopeless. Since I have already sailed this far, I shall sink into the ocean. So how you say that? Though I do understand it's a forbidden interest for a princess, I am quite interested in freemasonry. I have no idea what that is, to be honest. Of course, my interest is purely academic. I have no intention of conspiring to overthrow the government.
Well?
But when I think about freemasonry, my chest begins to hurt. Sounds like she's in love. However, it seems not many people understand this feeling of mine, and because of that, I feel quite lonely. Sometimes I feel like I could just cry. Sonia's hobbies are pretty intense.
Please wait.
However, expanding my knowledge like this is the duty of every member of the royal family, and that is why I'm interested in the occult, cults, and popular dramas. If she puts it like that, it sort of makes sense, but Hajime, please think about it. Do you not agree that dismissing a different set of values due to ignorance is foolish?
How cruel.
How many foolish wars have been fought on the basis of that ignorance?
Do you have a minute?
My country is certainly no exception. We still have many unique traditions that other cultures would not truly understand. Unique traditions, huh? That reminds me, I think she mentioned one of them before. Makango. That's it. You mean Makango, right?
However...
Yes, but that's not the only one. Our country has another tradition in which you are not acknowledged as an adult until you consume a scone. A scone? However, I think my generation should be objecting to these traditions. Although it's nice to retain purebred makangos and scones as a symbol of high status, auctioning them to the highest bidder goes against the spirit of animal conservation. Wait, they're animals?
Please listen.
But we don't need to completely end this tradition. I shall simply find new uses for the makangos and scones. They grow when they're scared and shrink when angered. I plan to harness the energy they release in this state. Using the knowledge of the past, I shall develop a new energy source from old traditions. Don't these strange animals like that really exist in your country?
Perhaps.
I understand it might be a difficult path. However, I shall accomplish it by any means. Guiding my people along the right path is the duty of a ruler. Her people must believe she's a wonderful princess if she actually thinks of them like that. I believe that's true too, but in my eyes, Sonia and the North Kingdom are just full of mysteries. There we go. Fresh and milk, thank you very much for the follow, it's much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. After somewhat bridging the cultural divide between us, I returned to my room. Also likes passionate glasses and rose in vitro and civet coffee. I don't think I have any of those gifts either. Why would Freemasonry be forbidden for a princess? Those of aristocrats have been members and many are still, I suspect. I don't know much about it, but maybe it's just because I don't know the... I think I might know what it means, but I think we have a different name for it in Portuguese. So maybe that's why I don't recognize it like so easily. It might just be because of the different name. But I think I've heard of it before. I'm not entirely sure though. Anyways. We should go to the beach when we get the chance, probably. I don't think I need to. I have enough gifts to finish the game, I think. Should probably go to the supermarket though and get more like ramones, I guess, with Sonia. She probably likes those. Looks like it's starting to get dark. The doorbell. Is someone here? Instinctively, my entire body tensed up. I knew it was probably someone like Sonia, maybe Kazuichi, but regardless, I was nervous. Not that I can help it. I mean, so much has happened since we arrived on this island. While mumbling to myself, I quietly opened my cottage door.
Hello there.
Hello there, Hajime. Nagito? Why is he here? Just go to my bathroom, sure. Want to take a shower? We can share it. Oh, it's the wrong button. There we go. What are you doing here? You sure ask weird questions.
That's not it.
I mean, you guys all have businesses with me, right?
Well...
Jackie invited me to the lobby. She said she had something she wanted to talk to me about. Everyone put her up to that, right? She's already found out about our plan. Looks like that's a bingo, huh? Well, it's good timing. I have some business with you guys too. You do? If everyone's already at the lobby, that saves me a lot of trouble. And I want you to come to the lobby too, even though you're not directly involved with the plan. You even know that?
See.
Just as I thought, you were left out, huh? Well, that's understandable. What? Since you're the only one who isn't an ultimate, you've basically been left out from the start. So rude. I'm only joking, don't make such a scary face. Your joke isn't funny.
Someone like me.
You shouldn't take me so seriously.
See?
Oh well, anyway, let's hurry over to the lobby. Excuse me. I choked my saliva. I don't know the details of your plan, so I'm actually looking forward to it. I wonder what you guys are going to do to me. When we first arrived on this island, we were friends who explored the place together. So let's go already. Fine, let's go.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know what he's thinking, but as long as we capture him, we'll have the advantage. I won't let him do as he pleases anymore. Wow, Hajime is so rude. I don't know what you guys are planning, but like I said, I also need to talk to you guys about something. Isn't it a strange coincidence? It's like there's something we both need to tell each other. I like it does pleases anymore. Hajime, so rude. So, where do we need to go? The lobby? Or is it the secret building? I think it's the lobby, but let me check. Actually, I need to check the pets too. Need to clean that poop so that this pet does not go up. Check the map. It is the lobby. Alright. Visiting his boyfriend late at night, ready for some fun. He did go straight for the bathroom. You never know. Hey guys, hello, it's Stick 600. How are you doing on this afternoon? I hope you're doing well. You probably have a different name for it, but yeah, it's one of those old fraternities with lodges in various places around the world. It's like a cult that's like... I know something about it. It's kind of like secret, right? And when you are a member, you can't tell people that you are a member, that sort of stuff. I don't know much about it, but it's kind of what I remember, I guess, from what I listened to in history classes. Anyways, if Jackie has summoned Nagito, then the plan has already started. For Hiko and Akane should be waiting inside for Nagito. What happened, Hajime? What are you so nervous about? I'm not nervous. You're a terrible actor. Oh well, if you're going to slow down like that, I'll go inside first. As I hesitated in front of the door, Nagito walked past me and entered the hotel lobby. And that's when it happened. I just had ramen in real life. It was orange flavored. Is it just like fizzy drink? Just like a soft fizzy drink? Or is it like a special Japanese thing, like a tea or something?
What are you doing? Don't judge us for this, but we're gonna tie you up.
It's like a Japanese soda. Yeah, but is it like just soda, or does it have like something special about it?
Tie me up? There's no use struggling! But I'm not struggling. Huh? What the hell? You're being strangely cooperative.
Who cares? Just tie him up before it's too late.
You guys are really disappointing. How long are you going to continue behaving so short-sightedly? You gotta look at the big picture, you know?
Huh? What are you talking about?
It has a cute little ball you push down. Well, sounds good enough to me. It's like filtering water, you press down the marble from the cup so you can drink it. So like LaCroix and that sort of stuff. It's not actually soda, it's more like flavored water, right? I've seen those before, we have some of those around here. Not Ramune itself, but other stuff. Usually spills out a little, doesn't sound that nice then.
It's fine if you don't understand. You can just see the end without knowing. Now then, let's begin. The beginning of the end of Jabberwock Island!
And that's when it happened. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw a bright light. What? The air shook. An explosion of darkness overtook me and I was unable to see anything. I probably lost consciousness. Shortly after the impact, I managed to open my eyes slightly. Holy shit! They get to just bomb the entire island? What's going on? The words that left my mouth, but they vanished before they even reached my ears. They were drowned out by the sound of a terrifying laughter. I looked up and saw the source of that laughter. The boy.
It's amazing! These amazing fireworks surely befit the beginning of the end! It's over. This is the end. The killings are done for good, scapegoating the weak in the name of justice, while fearing when the others will stab you in the back. This game of self-righteous hypocrisy ends now! And to do that, I will destroy Jabberwock Island! What do you mean? That was just a little demonstration. That's why it's the beginning of the end. The actual bomb I'm going to use isn't nearly as weak.
Actual bomb?
I've set up a large number of bombs in a certain area of the island. If all those bombs explode, the force will be enough to wipe out this entire island.
Well, what the hell are you saying? If you do that...
Of course, I doubt we'll walk away from this unharmed. But there's no other way. The actor is expected to leave the stage during the finale.
Is this bastard serious?
Nagito, please stop! Are you crazy or something?
No, that's not it. I'm not the crazy one here. The one who's really crazy is...
My, this guy! I'm totally shocked! Seriously, I'm totally shocked. That's all I can say about this turn of events. The bomb I set are timed. They're set to go off in 2 days at noon. I've prepared so many powerful bombs that the one that just exploded doesn't even compare. According to my calculations, they're powerful enough to blow up an entire island. Which means in 2 days at noon, this island is destined to sink into the sea. Are you serious? Do you really think I would go this far for a joke? Where did you set him up? I can't tell you. It would be easy to leave you on your own, but it just wouldn't be fair if I did that. So how about this? If the traitor comes forward and reveals their identity to me, I'll tell them where I hid the bombs.
Emergency!
What in the world is going on? Is everyone alright?
Hey!
Come on, don't get in the way. Nagito was in the middle of weeding out the traitor. Nagito, what are you planning to do? Do I really have to say it? It's no use. I mean, the traitors shouldn't be able to reveal their identity on their own.
Why?
What does that mean? Do I really have to say it? My, you guys are totally eyeing each other and letting sparks fly. I'm getting all hot and bothered. Don't just stand there. Why don't you stop him? Stop him? Why do I have to stop him? The rules, remember? The Saint Blackens can only kill a maximum of 2 people. If he blows up the entire island, that's gonna kill way more than just 2 people. I see, you sure have a good memory. Like I said, if any student breaks the rule, I have to punish them severely. What? But that's only when someone breaks the rule, right? You can't punish someone for breaking a rule before they've broken it, right?
That's right!
Yep, saying you're gonna break the rules isn't against the rules. So right now, there's no way I can punish this. What the hell?
You're so
punishment always happens afterwards, not before. That's just the rules of society, right?
Hey,
But even so, there's no need to worry about that in the